Namaste everyone, and welcome to the channel. My name is Sean, and yes, it is Happy New Year. And what a beautiful way to start the year by practicing yin yoga and cultivating mindfulness together. For today's practice, I would love to set the intention just to slow everything down, to really make the mind still and to gain clarity within ourselves. And the reason that I say this is because it is the start of the year. A lot of us are setting intentions, and it's important that we take the preliminary steps to get clarity of the mind first before we set the intentions and the direction of where we want to go to in 2023. So for today's practice, we're going to slow down our thoughts, slow down our mind, slow down our body so that we can really tap into the stillness, the clarity, and the silence that lies within us. For today's practice as well, you will be needing a bolster, and just depending on your flexibility as well, you may be needing a block. So to begin with, I would love to invite you into our first pose, which is going to be figure 4, but on the bolster. So taking the bolster, placing it in the middle of the mat, we're then going to sit on top of the bolster, lying back. Left knee is going to come over the right knee, and the right knee is going to press into our chest. Taking a deep breath in to really feel into the pose. Feeling into the left glute, the sensation arising within. Calming down the breath, calming down the mind, the interconnectedness between the body and the mind. As we calm one, we calm down the other. And in this calmness, we allow for stillness to arise. We allow ourselves to become more clear in our mind. Deep breath in and a long breath out. With full mindfulness, we're going to release the left leg, extending out the legs and switching sides. So right knee is going to bend, right foot coming on top of the left knee, and bringing the left knee up towards our chest. If it feels better for you as well, you can always grab from underneath, like so. The more that we pull our knee towards our chest, the deeper the stretch is going to be. Honoring your body. Yin is never about forcing or striving for a certain shape, but rather just allowing and listening to exactly what your body needs and honoring what your body needs. And then once finding our shape, once again we're going to commit to stillness, breathing in, feeling into all of the sensations arising in this moment, and breathing out, feeling into the sensations on the out breath. Breathing in, we calm the body. Breathing out, we calm the body. Taking the legs, releasing them, and extending them all the way outwards. Positioning the bolster where it feels right behind your back. And then once again, sinking into the shape. Personally for myself, I do have a spinal injury and this position does not go well for me. So I'm just going to bend my knees slightly just to take a bit more pressure off. It's important to honor our bodies in yin yoga Always make sure to do the position safely and that is right for your body. Never feeling the pressure from a class to do what everyone else is doing, but doing what feels right for you. And once we find the shape that is right for us, maintaining our mindfulness, feeling into the miracle of life, the miracle of sensation that is arising in this moment. Raising ourselves to the sky, removing the bolster from underneath us and placing it to the side. We're then going to take our legs, extending them out towards the mat, and then very gently we're just going to forward fold, allowing the body to remain calm, remain soft as we fold into our shape. Breathing into that space within the hamstrings and the lower back. Softening ourselves with each and every breath.
Sometimes thoughts may arise whilst we practice yin. Thoughts from the past or thoughts from the future. And if they do arise, simply observe them arising, accepting that they have arisen, and smiling, letting them go, and bringing our awareness to the breath or the sensation of the body. Breathing in deeply and breathing out deeply. Raising ourselves upwards. We're going to come onto our stomachs, placing the arms shoulder width apart, and then pressing upwards into a Cobra. Closing down the eyes, feeling into the lower back region, the sensation arising within this space. And as we breathe in, we calm the lower back, we relax the lower back. Feeling into the mind and the body becoming more calm as one, feeling into the fascia, relaxing and stretching. Maintaining our awareness in each and every moment, cultivating this stillness, cultivating this clarity of the mind. Very mindfully raising the hips backwards. We're going to take the bolster and the block if needed, and we're going to come into a half saddle. So placing the bolster parallel to the mat, and then we're going to extend one leg outwards, and the right knee is going to bend. And just very gently placing our weights back onto the bolster, feeling the sensation arise within the hip flexors. And breathing into the space of the hip flexors. Maintaining our mindfulness in each and every moment. As we cultivate this mindfulness together, we become aware of how we can also use this mindfulness in our daily lives throughout the year of 2023. Using this mindfulness in each and every moment, from the moment we wake up to eating our breakfast, going to work or socializing with friends, to coming home and resting. We maintain this practice of mindfulness as much as possible throughout our daily life and throughout this year. Breathing in and breathing out. Switching to the other side. So right leg is going to extend outwards. Left knee is going to bend behind. And once again, lying back onto the bolster. Following our breath. Calming our breath. as we practice yin yoga together, as we continue to cultivate this mindfulness. You may notice the breath getting softer and the mind becoming more brighter. This is part of the practice and is perfectly normal. Breathing in, we breathe in peace. Breathing out, we breathe out peace. Sitting up slowly and removing the bolster from underneath us. The block as well, if you did use one. Coming onto all fours, entering into a child's pose. So arms are going to extend outwards, placing the head onto the mat. Relaxing the space of the lower back region. Relaxing the body, relaxing the mind, maintaining our mindfulness in the present moment. Feeling into the earth. Pressing ourselves upwards. We're going to take the bolster, placing it into the middle of the mat. And then with our right hip, we're going to lie on top of the bolster. Legs are going to extend outwards. Right arm is going to extend above us. Left arm over the top. And feeling that sensation arising within the left hip as we enter into this gallbladder stretch. Closing down the eyes and feeling into the sensation arising within this very moment. Calming down our body and our mind with each and every breath. Very mindfully, we're going to switch to the other side. Personally, I'm going to just switch over this way so that I can continue to face the camera. And then once again, placing my left hip on top of the bolster. Left arm's going to extend outwards. Right arm coming over the top. Legs extending outwards. And then breathing into the space. Feeling the joy arising from the beautiful breath, the calming breath. as we gain clarity through stillness, and with this stillness we set clear intention and direction for the year going ahead, 2023. Releasing the arms, returning them back to center. Slowly sitting up, taking the bolster from underneath us and placing it to the side. We're going to enter into our final resting position, Shavasana. Lying back onto the mat and feeling into the earth and reflecting on this beautiful yin yoga practice that we just did together. Feeling into the clarity and the stillness of the mind in preparation for setting our intentions for 2023. Each of us have different goals and aspirations coming into this new year. And I would love to hear from you as well of what some of your intentions or goals are for this brand new year. Perhaps it could be something that could even inspire myself to take up the same intention as well. Collectively we share in this practice, share in this mindfulness, share in this stillness. Coming onto our sides, and in our own time, gently sitting ourselves upwards, taking a moment to embrace the practice that we just completed together, and to close off the practice, I'd love to invite you in the chant of Om. So, closing down the eyes, placing the hands together, taking a deep breath in, and a long breath out, and a breath in for Om. Om. Raising the hands to the third eye space, hopes and dreams, lowering the hands to the lips, truth and honesty, and placing the hands in front of the heart space, love and compassion, from my heart to yours, Namaste. And thank you so much for joining me in on today's Yin Yoga Flow. It was beautiful for me to be able to share this with you in the brand new year, 2023. Let me know in the comments below as well if you have any intentions that you would like to share. I would love to hear what's on your minds. And just before you go, just wanted to wish you all the best for the new year, sending you my blessings and Namaste.